Welcome you all to this second video, which is part of Introduction to 3F Future Fintech Framework and Innovations Framework. As part of the first video, we basically covered actions, opportunities and challenges in the fintech and digital space. That helped us to get going and thinking in terms of how we can improvise and what are the areas which can improve upon with respect to the new fintech and digital age. And now we are discussing the second video, which will basically cover the genesis of Future Fintech Framework, the creator of 3F Future Fintech Framework, and for whom is this innovations framework meant for, including the benefits. So let's begin. We must have noticed that with so much happening and current challenges which we saw as part of the first video, there is a need for a framework and a model or a thought process which assimilates, simplifies, brings some clarity and sets direction for innovation, engagement, collaboration and growth. And that's how this concept of 3F Future Fintech Framework, a vision to simplify understanding, foster innovation and accelerate growth in the fintech and digital space, was born. Let's move on to the creator of fintech. Hi, my name is Karthik Swaminathan and I'm the founder at Fintastic, where I basically focus on product and go-to-market consulting in the fintech space. I have very recently created and authored this innovations framework called 3F Future Fintech Framework, and also conduct 3F Edge orientation program, masterclasses and workshops based on the same. There is a good amount of flavor of the innovations framework as part of my consulting services. I bring over 22 years of cross-functional experience in innovative products, projects, processes and related solutions in the BFSI and technology space. I have successfully ideated, created and managed various products, many of them from concept to launch, which is across a range of segments like investment, wealth management, capital market, global payments, lending, trading, financial planning, asset management, neobanking, financial inclusion, compliance, fraud management, e-governance, digital and process automation, more specifically robotic process automation. Happy to connect with you all. Now we come to a very important question as to whom is this 3F Future Fintech Framework meant for, right? So as a blanket statement, this is meant for all those who are interested in the fintech and digital domain. More so with low code and no code era, this is important even for non-techies. So don't get too bowled over by those terms, which is fintech and framework. And so with low code, no code, there is a big chunk of people who will be non-techies who will be part of this industry. It's already happening, right? Another specific insight is this will appeal to all those young entry-level, mid-level professionals already working or interested in making a career in fintech and digital world, especially someone who's a business analyst, a product manager, project manager, developers, sales, pre-sales, account management, fintech and digital partnerships, alliances, API developers, managers, people in the marketing teams, data analysts, data science, etc. The reason being, they all deal with various stakeholders in innovative products and projects and work with a lot of customer facing initiatives. Similarly, this will also be of interest to students in their final year of graduation and post-graduation, coming from streams like commerce, finance, management, economics, accounting, art, UI UX, engineering, data and analytics. So what is the advantage these people get, right? A very quick summary of the advantage these people will get once they learn more about 3F Future Fintech Framework, and go through, at least to begin with, the series of these 8 introduction videos. The first advantage is obviously clarity, because with so much happening you need clarity. So that's what this framework offers. Second big advantage is it helps you think and act differently, basically helps you stand out. Helps you stand out across various occasions when you are a part of team meetings, in terms of managing your seniors, talking to them, discussing with them, sharing your thoughts and ideas with them, or if you are maybe appearing for interviews, right? You need to come out with respect to a different thought process. You need to show that maturity and clarity, and that's where this framework will help you. Obviously this will also help you adopt and innovate, because the frameworks are made in such a way that they consider the changes to come for quite some time in the future, right? That's why it's a future fintech framework. So it does not just help you to adopt, just help you to innovate. It helps you to adopt and innovate, so that you are prepared and you innovate quite frequently, which is the need of the hour. You need to, it's a constant chase that you need to keep frequently innovating, and eventually all this will lead to growth. This brings us to the end of video 2, where we covered the genesis of 3F Future Fintech Framework and the need for it. We briefly touched upon yours truly, the creator of 3F Future Fintech Framework, and what he brings to the table with respect to his experience and the cross-functional projects he has handled, and for whom is this meant for, and the benefits they derive out of the framework. I hope this second video was informative. Stay with us till the end, because that's when you'll get a complete picture with respect to the advantage and benefit this framework will bring you. Thank you.